It's a miracle, baby. Yeah. Miracle, miracle, serves. Miracle, miracle, serves. Miracle, miracle, serves. Miracle, miracle.
Hello, my name is Miracle Sims. I'm 24 years old and I am currently in Orlando, Florida. As for my personal life, I am single. Happily single. Not too sure about that right now, but I wouldn't mind having a significant other in my life right now. But you know, like the old saying says, there's a time and a place for everything, and hey, maybe just right now ain't the time. I am not in fashion school, however, I do have a great passion for fashion. It is something that I'm greatly interested in. I love dressing up, I love putting together outfits, I love to shop, I have a lot of clothes, shoes, accessories. It's really something I enjoy. So, although I am not in school and I don't have any formal training in actually making clothes, I do have a lot of ideas, and I am a great fan of Project Runway. And I think I should quote, I believe, Michael Kors when he told someone that they should be able to execute or explain what they wanted in different outfits, or explain to somebody what you want, because you're probably not going to be making your clothes. And so I believe I can do that. Off the top of my head, my favorite designer is Betsey Johnson. I like it because it's unique. She's very unique. Her style is unique. A lot of her designs are very unique. They have like a little pop of something that you may not expect. So I like that. A designer that I really like that may not be as known as Betsey Johnson is Tanya Marie. She's actually out of Miami, and she has some fabulous, like, long, I guess the way to explain it would be maxi dresses. They're not really maxi dresses. They're really long, flowy dresses. I like those dresses of hers. Tanya Marie does cost a pretty penny, but I do like her design style. So maybe one day I'll invest in one of her outfits. We'll see. As for an achievement, I was a finalist for the AMTC competition. I was a finalist in the modeling category as well as acting, and I did receive a Spirit Award that year as well. So that's just one of my achievements when it comes to this art. What would I call my line? Well, one name that I thought about, it stems from a childhood nickname of mine, which is actually Littlefoot. But what I want to do, and yes, I do actually have a little foot. I'm a size 5. But what I want to do with it is make it more like Lil Foot, like Littlefoot. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Just because it reminds me of my grandparents. They call me that. A lot of my mother's side of the family calls me Littlefoot, or Littlefoot, or Littlefoot. I'm playing with how I would say it. I think I may say it like Littlefoot, or Lilfoot, or Littlefoot, something like that. I was thinking about that just because it's Littlefoot, or maybe Miracle, since my name is so unique. Or Miraculous or something like that. That is my name, so it's so unique that I could just use my name as my line. But that's just a thought. We'll see. Right now, what I like about today's fashion trends is the skinny jeans look. I also like statement pieces. Right now, I guess my statement pieces will actually be my flower and my shoes, which I will show you later. But yeah, so I like that about fashion today. I like that, you can dress something up as simple as like a t-shirt with just putting on like a really fancy necklace or something. So I really enjoy that. That's why I get so many accessories, so many hair pieces and head pieces and things like that, because I really do like that. When did I start modeling? Well, I pretty much put it in the same category as my acting career. I decided to start acting back in like 8th grade, but I really fully pursued it from college on. So it's been about maybe almost 10 years, but 6 years, I guess, professionally. They really go hand in hand, my modeling and that career. You know, I pursued both basically at the same time. So with me being petite, it is hard to work a lot of modeling jobs. So a lot of my model type work has been commercial and things of that nature. But I would like to change that. That is something that I really would like to change. One favorite model of mine, I mean, of course I like Tyra. Of course I like Tyra. Of course I like Eva. But another favorite model of mine is Naomi Sims. I think this is because of her skin tone. She looks like me. I feel like I can relate to her. Just because it's hard to see dark women in this industry. You know, it's just, to be honest, I feel like there's so much against me with being in the entertainment industry, but especially being in the fashion industry, there's a lot against me. Like, I'm not tall, I'm not super tall, I'm not like your normal model size, I guess, you know, when it comes to that. Although I am a 0'2", you know. I do have hips, darker skin tone, you know, you see a lot more light women than you see dark women. So I do relate to Naomi Sims in that way. If I had to choose between modeling and designing, I will probably lean towards modeling just because I don't have the experience in actually making clothes. I did used to sketch when I was younger, and I do have plenty of ideas, but you know, just in that aspect, you know, if I had to say, oh, which one would you be great at right now? Probably modeling. I do have a lot of different hats when it comes to the entertainment industry. As I said before, I love acting. I'm also a singer-songwriter. I do have a passion for fashion. So either way, I'm going to be performing. I tell people, you know, I don't know if I'm going to get there fast or if I'm going to move slow, but either way, I'm going to be moving towards that goal. Right now, I'm really doing it. I am performing full-time right now. That's all I'm doing right now. So that's why I see myself in 5 years, you know, doing what I love to do, performing. What type of competitor would I be? Well, you know what? I'm really not a mean person. I don't mean to be if I am. If I had to look on the list of options, it had like a sneaky quiet one. That would probably be me. You know, really, I would be there to really do what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not really the type to, you know, if everybody else wants to fight or whatever, that's not me. I'm going to be there to basically win. That's all. I'm not there to, I'm not the type to say I'm not there to make friends or anything like that, but I'm going to, you know, try to be the best at what I'm doing. So, at the end of the day, we're there to basically win this competition and become a great designer / model. So, with that being said, that's what I'm going to be there to do. I'm going to do my best to be the best, because that's what I do in anything that I do. I do my best to be the best at what I do. So, again, my name is Miracle Sims, and I'm going to win it all because I have a lot more than just fashion and being a model to stand for. I have being petite. I have, you know, to be honest, there's really no representation of petite women in this industry. I see the word petite in stores and it's old women clothes. I mean, I'm nothing against them, nothing against the designers, but I'm 24. I don't want to wear, I like high-waisted things, but not the type of things that, you know what I'm talking about. No, I don't, you know, I need something that's trendy. I need something for me and for my age range and for my size. I hate going into stores and not being able to find things. You know, that's something that I would like to change with this opportunity. If given this opportunity, I would love to stand up for the petite woman and represent the masses, to be honest, because petite women make the majority of consumers. So I don't understand why the tall, skinny woman is the only one represented in the fashion industry. And then they finally make, plus size women, they're breaking down that barrier a little bit. But the petite woman, the main consumer, has like no representation. And it's not, there are petite actresses and that do have that opportunity to get some modeling gigs and things of that nature. But I'm sure they're probably going through the same problems that I have, except they actually have the money to take care of whatever they need to do. What I mean by that is actually, a lot of my clothes and things. I do have a lot of clothes. I do have a lot of shoes. But it took me a lot of searching around different places to even find my size. Then when I find my size, it's not necessarily my length. So then a lot of things are still too big, still too long, still too, it's just too much. So really, to be honest, the reason I really want to win it all is to represent the petite woman, to show that we can do anything a taller woman can do, probably except like reach something up high. But we could even do that if we get some like taller heels or climb up on something. Don't do us like that. You know what I mean? We need to be represented. Plus size women are breaking down that barrier. It's time for the petite woman, and I'm here to do it.
It's a miracle, baby. Miracle, miracle, sure.